Hey guys, this is Lovin Meets with Debanjali Kamstra, who was crowned Mrs. Earth 2023, no less.
What a beautiful personality. She had so much sportsmanship when she spoke about her pageant. She spoke about her love for the UAE, love for the country, the nation. Just such a wonderful human being we spoke to this morning. So make sure you listen to the conversation and let us know what you think.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. In 2021, the beautiful De-banjali Kamstra represented the UAE in Mrs. Earth 2021. She placed second runner-up, but that didn't hold her back. Now she was the first contestant to represent UAE at Mrs. Earth, and just 2 weeks ago, she was crowned the winner. Welcome to the show.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us.
So Miss Earth, Barbie, are you excited that Barbie's releasing in the UAE?
Oh my God, yes. I can see the entire Instagram, everywhere, all over the social media. Barbie is everywhere, so definitely.
Were you looking forward to that movie?
Of course, you know, who doesn't want to be a Barbie in real life or, watch movie? Because this is all a inspirational platform for us. So yes, I'm very excited. Yeah.
So am I. It was our top story this morning. We're so happy to have you 2 weeks after a major success. Yeah. For those who don't know, can you tell us what happened on July 21st?
21st. So basically, as Cassie has given me a very sweet introduction, I went for UAE Mrs. World 2021. So the spirit did not die within myself, and I wanted to do something for UAE and for myself, because UAE, I felt, was not that aggressive when it was coming to the pageant. And from last few years, we are talking about women empowerment, women being on the front face. So that was the main reason, and definitely the platform for sustainability. That was one of the main reasons that I was interested in Mrs. Earth. So Mrs. Earth INC is an organization which has been established from America. The founder of the organization is Michael Mikkel, and he is an African American. So there was around 49 candidates who represented their country. There was a lot from India, but they have segregated as Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere, and also from Japan. The competition was very hectic, and I don't know how to start expressing it, because I won the title in as Mrs. UAE World, Mrs. UAE Earth on July 12th. And I was told that I have to travel on the 16th. Oof. So imagine 3 days.
Where were you going?
To Manila. In Philippines.
The global comp.
The global competition. I'm getting goosebumps while I'm talking, So I was like, wow. But thanks God, maybe everything is written in universe that it's going to happen, I was very much trained from my past experience, where I have done like 3 months training when I went for Mrs. World. So I was ready. There are a lot of people who helped me getting my clothes, like designer Manal Azaz. She helped me with the gown, and my trainer Raymond Galang, my director Diana Gerard. She's the director and founder of Mrs. Earth UAE. So they really helped me a lot, and with all those help, I was there. It was a 4 days, I think 5 days pageant. So you want to know in details, like how it started and everything, or what exactly would you want me to cover up?
I think the highlights.
The highlights, okay. So as I already said, 49 candidates were there. So preliminary round happened. So we started with national costume, as you must have seen my famous golden falcon.
It was amazing.
Yeah, so we won second time. So in Mrs. World, we got the exotic costume, and in Mrs. Earth, we got overall best costume award.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It was designed by Carrie Santiago. I have to keep saying thank you to all the people, who supported me. And after the national costume, there was eco-wear. So all the candidates took initiative to create like a gown or dress or whatever, which is made out of recycled item, because it's a sustainable pageant. So we wanted to show the initiative that we are taking to support the environment. So you would see, if you see in Facebook, they have created dresses with plastics, with recyclable bottles and all this kind of stuff. After the eco-wear, there was a round where we walked in, obviously in our swimsuits, and to understand, so women should not have body shaming. So that was one of the reason. And then finally the gown, and then they started deciding the top contestant, and then eventually broke it down to the winner, which was Mrs. Earth.
Interesting. You know what I really want to know is the moment of being crowned something like that is so unique, and only very few people in the world will ever experience it. Can you remember, like, what went through your mind, like that second? Because right before, I'm sure you're like, I hope it's me, I hope it's me, I hope it's me.
Yeah.
And then they say your name. Do you know what went through your mind at that moment?
Yeah, so I can tell you it was a very overwhelming situation. It was 3 a.m. in the morning, and we were physically exhausted.
So interesting.
The coronation night went up started 8 a.m. in the morning with rehearsal on stage. We had more than 4 or 5 rounds of rehearsal, then changing, makeup, hair, everything. 3 a.m. in the morning, when we were standing there, literally, not only me, all the other contestants, our body was like shaking, you know. So it's not like people, when they see on the other side of the camera, they feel that, oh, you know, it's just a smiling lady, but it's a lot of hard work. So the feeling which I was going for, obviously, like I was standing and praying that it's me, but I don't know how to express myself. Like, it was something that you can't even feel that time, you know, like the crown goes on. When they call your name, you're like, is it true? Like, is it happening? Is it the dream? Or what is it? You know? Is it me? Did I hear it right? Did they say UAE? Wow. But if you see some of the footage, you will see the crowd was shouting, you know, calling UAE, UAE. And backstage, a lot of people were telling me that I'm a very deserving candidate, and whatever, I mean, I've been doing in my life and whatever I did in the competition. Yeah, so when they gave me the crown, that particular moment, I was very careful that the crown must not fall. So if you see my picture, I'm holding my crown all the time. It's so heavy. And
but was there a moment when it went? Because I think there's a moment and you're like, right?
Yeah, if you see Eva Tarrant, my previous former Mrs. Earth 2022, she was trying her level best to fix it properly. So, you know, it's a very embarrassing moment for a queen if the crown falls down.
Oh, yeah.
So imagine, you have to feel that I'm photogenic, and the same time crown doesn't fall down. I need to make sure my body posture is correct, and I'm smiling. So, yeah.
Pressure, that too in front of so many people.
So many people. And there is no take 2.
Yeah.
New pressures in front of a whole audience.
Do you have your pageant wave?
Coming from, I'm originally Indian, right? So coming from India, as you must have known, that we have so many beautiful lady like Sushmita Sen, Priyanka Chopra, Aishwarya Rai, Diana, Yukta Mukhi. There are so many. But I feel that, you know, time is moving on. So people started embracing natural, like organic way. So I didn't make a fake wave, but whatever wave I did was just natural on that time.
Okay. So what is your pageant wave? Just like the very
casual. I just do like this to everyone. Hello, everybody.
It's so graceful.
I'm like,
I don't know why
I can do like this. I can do like this. You know, so, like
nice.
Give all love and kisses. Yeah.
You said about everything you've done prepared you, and you actually started your career in Emirates crew.
Oh yeah.
How do you think that hard work prepared you for what you're doing now?
I think my life, I started my career in very early age. I don't know, for some reason, I believe that experience is more important as equally as education. So I studied and I started working in Emirates when I was the age like 21. So I landed in Dubai 2008. Emirates taught me perseverance, a lot of things like my patience, my exposure to different culture, you know, to understand every people's psychology. I used to, as a cabin crew, even nowadays all the cabin crew, we would take 400 passengers in and 400 passengers out every single day. We travel everywhere in the world, and Emirates gives a lot of facilities to the cabin crew in terms of traveling. They put us in one of the best hotels. You know, we have something called Face Card where you get discounts everywhere you go. So yeah, I think Emirates taught me how to respect. Hospitality is very important, I would say, for everybody, you know. to respect each other's culture and not to judge people the way they talk or their accent, the way they look, their body color, skin color. So that helped me. And in pageant, as you know, that it's a collaboration of so many countries.
Yeah.
So when you go to pageant, you need to have an open mind, and you need to have the mind that even if you don't win, you must enjoy the experience. That is very important, because a lot of people get agonized, like they start feeling really pain, like when they don't win the crown, and a lot of people get into negativities and those kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
I did not win in Mrs. World, but I'm so grateful for them to even consider me as, because I was in history, the first woman who represented UAE internationally. And I get a lot of comments that, I'm not Emirati and how do I represent UAE? So I believe that to fall in love with this nation, you don't need that piece of passport. You can fall in love anytime. Am I not correct? This country has given me everything: my house, my business, my family. I gave birth here. Both my kids are born in this country. So I'm so grateful to UAE, and I can go even miles more to make this country shine internationally.
Oh,
Amazing.
that's so beautiful.
Well said.
Thank you.
It's spoken like a true pageant queen.
But it's from the heart.
It really did sound like it's from the heart. It's beautiful to hear that.
Thank you.
And I'm sure like you faced so many hurdles, especially with your pageant. So what are some of the obstacles that you remember and you don't mind sharing with us that you had to overcome?
Yeah, the first thing is you have to be very quick in decisions. Like pageants, when you see the show, there is no time to think. You have to be very organized, whether what you're wearing, how you're going to talk, what are the subject that you are going to talk about. There is an interview panel, then they will ask you questions, and those questions you don't even know what is coming for. So you definitely need to gather all the informations from everywhere, focus on the current events. Like when I went for Mrs. World, I was focusing a lot about Expo, because Expo 2020 move on to 2021, and they might ask me as a UAE representative. So the hurdle which we faced, obviously the time is very short time that you don't get time to do. Like we used to change clothes, God knows who is looking at us, we don't even know, we are like getting ready. The other thing is I don't know, like your body posture, like you need to do a lot of practice. Yeah, like
I feel.
Yeah, like pictures, like you don't even know who is clicking you from where, and you might end up having photos on social media where one eye is closed or maybe you're not smiling properly. So those kind of things. Other than that, there is no hurdle. Pageant is a lovely experience. I would say all women should maybe try once their lifetime. Yeah, maybe Cassie can be the next one. Who never knows?
True.
A lot of work to do on the posture. We're going to jump into a quick game, but before we do that, a little bit about Mrs. Earth. What do you hope to achieve in this year?
So basically, my focus is to work on the sustainability platform, as Mrs. Earth is on sustainability platform. However, I also have other advocacies, like I advocate for autistic children. Like I want their inclusivity in the society. I want their parents to feel proud that they have given birth to a special child, I would say. And so throughout the year, I'm already started talking to Sustainable City. I want to understand what are their future plan. COP28 is a big subject which I'm definitely focusing on. I'm going to be traveling many countries globally, because now that I'm Mrs. Earth, so I have to reach throughout the network in Earth to speak about sustainability. And most important, because I own Veloce Contracting, and we are an interior fit out and contracting company, design and contracting company. I'm trying my best to emphasize a lot on materials that are sustainable. But I have also obligations, because not all my customers are keen towards sustainability. So to keep educating them and keep pushing them to use material which are sustainable. And I have gone into new project planning where I want to start using the wastewater. So when you shower, when you use those sink bowls, those water, I wanted to utilize it for irrigation system, landscaping, so that we can minimize the water waste. Yeah.
Beauty with brains and passion and a mission. Love that.
Thank you.
Very interesting, and we wish you all of the best in the next year. Now, before you leave us, we have 3 minutes to play a game. We call it Runway Slay or Runway Nay.
Oh.
If it's nay, you go like...
So nay means no.
Nay means no. So
Okay.
Runway Slay, you like it. Runway Nay, you want to press that? It's not working for me.
Or do I press something on the outside?
Try this one.
No.
Oh, wait.
Okay, it's good.
Go again. We're in business. Okay, Runway Slay or Runway Nay with Mrs. Earth 2023. Full makeup every day.
Slay. Yes.
Slay?
Yes.
Not this much glam, but yeah, definitely. I wear makeup every single day.
Mission.
Yeah. Not maybe when I'm sick, and maybe those days, no, but every
She
single
keeps it
day.
glam.
She keeps it glam. We love that. Okay, so public speaking.
Yes, slay.
Slay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you ever have fears?
I used to. I'm kind of overcoming it every day. So, yeah, I mean, when you get on stage, there is a little moment where you feel like a butterfly in your stomach and then it gets normal. Like now, today, when entering the room, I was like a little nervous. But now you guys made me feel so comfortable.
Oh. Yeah, for us, it never leaves that butterfly.
Yeah.
Permanently there.
High heels to work.
Sometimes, not every day. So, should I press it on the side?
No, I think if you go for it, Slay.
Yeah.
Slay?
Slay, yeah.
Slay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Why
vouch
not?
for that.
Yeah.
It's like heels are the saving grace for us short people.
Like it just changed my body shape instantly, right? When you get on flats and then when you get on heels.
Yeah, true. Okay, so taking a call on the metro, like speaking really loud on a call.
No, nay.
Nay.
Can I press it?
Of course.
Keep the calls private.
Oh yeah, definitely. My mobile is always on silent, so my husband keeps fighting with me all the time. You're not taking my call, but yeah, because I don't want the entire world to know that I'm getting a call.
Yeah.
Speaking of your husband, you have a beautiful family. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And our final question in this game, family reality TV shows.
Yeah, slay. Why not?
Good entertainment.
I would say that there, like you said, a family is a balance. So many family may not understand, but maybe a reality show can make it easier for them to how to balance. Like I've been married for 11 years, having kids, starting up multiple business, going for a pageant, blah blah blah. So. It's
Honestly,
not easy. I mean, it's difficult.
It
but
sounds like a reality TV show should be made on your life.
why
alone.
not? Go for it.
Game
We're
for
here
that.
for it. Now, if the audience want to get in touch with you, if they want to reach out, if they have questions for you, how can they do that?
So you guys can get in contact with me on my social media platform. My Instagram handle is Debanjali Kamstra. Do you want me to spell it, or maybe they can find?
We'll
it?
add the tag.
Yeah. And you can even Google me. You will see the Google panel. It will have all my publications. In most of my publications, my contact details are there. Facebook, you can find me as Debanjali Kamstra. Yeah, I think that's more than enough.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Casey. Thank you so much.
Debanjali Kamstra was the first ever contestant to represent UAE at Mrs. Earth, and not only did she represent, but she won. Amazing. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your
guys.
time this morning.
Thank
That's it for us.
you.
Bye. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
Ciao, guys.